Tilman, do you have a little bit more excitement given the way that this young group that you already have here in house finished last season? Jalen, the way he finished, Kevin Porter Jr., the way they show those signs of getting better and adding to that core that you talked about.
Absolutely, and they all had a lot of playing time at the end of the year that we wanted them to have, but this year we want to win more games. We want our coaches to coach well. We want our players to play hard, and we want to be better. And at the end of this year, yeah, of course we want to win more games, but we really want to see improvement with everything else. And as long as we're improving, then we're on track. And that's what we want to see is improvement. And this is how the puzzle is, honestly. Okay, we could get traded another first round and draft 4 guys, or we might not draft anybody. Okay, but you have to have that mindset going into the next 72 hours. That you have to be you have to look at, is this going to make me better 3 years from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, even 8 years from now? And that's what all the decisions are based on. This year, like we said, we want improvement in every area, but we're really looking out there and see the window of what's happening in the Western Conference and how teams are getting older. And I mean, it's so funny to look at, but when we were our best, the worst teams were Phoenix and Dallas and Memphis. And look at those teams now because of the draft.
Tilman, you talked about wanting to win more games and wanting to see progress. What does that look like to you? Do you have like a tangible number that you want to see, whether it's wins or offensive rating, defensive rating that you'd like to see?
Well, you want to see yourself improve on defense, and of course you want your offensive efficiency. But if for some reason we draft 3 young guys and we really want them to have a lot of minutes, then that kind of changes everything. And so we've got to look at the team that we start the season with and the team that we end the season with. And of course, I mean, if something happens and you're a more mature team, then you expect more than if you're a super young team. But what you will see, I think this year, I think you'll see improvement in wins. I think you're going to see coaching is better, and I think that you're going to see the players are going to play harder, and you're going to see the players that have been here are going to be better. And it goes back to what he was talking about, these young players. And making, a joke about you. Think about, somebody else coming in that wasn't there, and all of a sudden they want your time here today. Okay, think about if you're a young player. People, it's all about minutes to them because they want to show their skills, and that's why you hear little things in that. But we're thrilled with everybody on our team, and we think this year is going to be a lot more fun, and you are going to see more wins.